Give me 5. Yes, a little faster. 4. Welcome back to your mat. I'm Tawny Janae, and I'm so stoked to completely torch the core with you. It's a slow movement, and it already is burning, which is exactly what we're here for, just a little sensation. So we're using socks today to sculpt the abs the Pilates way. So if you can't make it to a reformer, this is the class for you because you're going to sculpt your core on the floor with me. The slower you go, the better. Yes, it's a part of a 2-part collection. It's lower body Pilates, so make sure you take the booty portion, but we're starting with the abdominals. So find yourself in a quadruped position, just all fours. So knees are right under hips, wrists are underneath your shoulders. All you get to do is tuck your toes to start and then hover the knees just a smidge. Yes, your abs should already be turned on. Notice I don't want you to arch the spine. I really want you to hug, squeeze everything in towards your spine, your midline. Now from here, simply start to alternate, extending one leg out and then the other. Yes, putting a little bit of strain, a little bit of tension on your core and your oblique muscles to keep you stable, which is exactly what we want. Now, just like if you were on a Pilates reformer, the slower you move, the better the burn. So you go slow, keep the knees low, and alternate the leg in and out. Keep feeding your belly button to the spine. And for wrist health, I want you to press your pointer finger knuckle down into the earth to protect the wrists. Good. For 3, we stay. For 2 and 1 with both feet. And I want you to slide your feet out and then in, all the way out. And then in, dragging your knees towards your own forearm bones. Yes, it's a slow movement and it already is burning the core and the shoulders, which is exactly what we're here for. Just a little sensation. Stay with me for 3. Yes, for 2. And 1. Drop to the knees. Come off of the wrists just for a smidge. Give them some love. They're really working for you. We want to work for them. So flip the palms down. You're going to simply place the back of the hands down and sway side to side just to give the wrists a little bit of love. We're going to be on the hands a lot, but we love it because it's kind of like a sneaky total body sculpt. Again, we come back onto the hands into a plank position. Press out of the shoulders. Just like we did before, you're coming in and out, building on from here, sliding the knees in and reaching the knees out just for 4. Yes. For 3, we stay. Last 2. And 1, take her so slowly. Stay and hold just with the left leg. Knee drive down the line. Knee drive down the line. 3 more. Yes. 2 more. And 1 other side. Right down the line. Hug your abs in. Press into your hands. Last 2. And 1. Now alternate. Mountain climb with me. Reaching your knees down the center line. Give me 5. Yes, a little faster. 4. We stay here for 3. Last 2. And 1. Drop to the knees. Give the hands a little reprieve. You can make little wrist circles. That always feels good for me. Catch the breath. Take a sip of water. We have another round. It's a little different. It's fun. And you got this. We're almost there. Hands down on the earth. Bring your feet out into a plank position once again. Now, it is remarkable what you can accomplish in a short amount of time when you demand your entire body. From here, alternate sweeping one leg out and then the other. Right and left. I want you to try and attempt to keep the leg totally straight. But guess what? If you're like, no, I need to bend her a little bit, bend the leg. That's all good. We're just trying to work a little range of motion. And put some tension on the core in the new way. Try not to move the hips, keeping them level the whole time. The slower you go, the better. Yes. Just for 4. Breathe with me. For 3. Last 2. and 1. We have one more movement and then we're done. That's it. Wrist roll just for a minute with me. The last move is going to support your planks, your down dogs. And if you're ever interested in working your handstands, this will help you puppy press. But this is the ultimate Pilates core at home movement. Are you ready? We've all been building to this movement. Separate the hands wide, come right back into a plank position. Yes, there she is. Lift the hips super high up. You're going to pike and come back to plank. Pike and come back to plank. If you need to use your core to lift your hips up while your legs stay straight, awesome. And again, if your knees need to bend a little, that's okay. Give me 5. Yes, slow. And if it's way too much, just bring the knees in and out. It's okay. For 3. For 2. Yee. Last one, make it count. Yeah. Come all the way down. If you want more, you can retake this class. Take a little break in between. Give your wrists some love. I have a wrist love class. Super healthy and happy on the wrists. I love being on the hands. It's good for your hands as long as you're doing it right. But again, this is a part of a 2-part collection. So make sure you do the booty portion. It's just as much of a killer and is just as effective. But like I always say, I very much appreciate you practicing with me, and I hope you have the most beautiful day. Namaste. Tawny Janae.